All right, take two with a light. Okay, so I've removed the bottom kick plate here from up here. There's a little wheel right here. You got to turn that little wheel right there. You know, it even literally says lock, unlock. One little tab right there you got to pull down. And then there's that little piece right there, which will get caught on, I can find it, that little white piece right there in the center of the screen where the red wires are. Anyway, what we're here for is for that. This thing here, if I can get my hand up in there, basically all I'm going to do is I'm just going to push up on the box. There we go, push it up. And there she is. That's the box. That's the box, that's the wiring. You guys can usually do is get a screwdriver inside there and right where those little clips are, and then you can pop this out. And then what it looks like is this. And as you can see, I didn't do this. I don't know why that's like that. But you just unplug it, and then this is what, basically what you can do is you can just pull this out. Or if you unplug that, you can just take the whole box out, then take a screwdriver and get this out. If you guys want to try and solder it, you're soldering this point, this point, this point, these two, these two, these two, these two, these two, and this one, or what you're going to try soldering. Like I've already tried soldering this one. This was actually the one that was in mine. It was bad. Yeah, soldering didn't work. That was garbage. And what mine was doing is, of course, when you turn the lights on, you know, they're going to work, right? But that's because you're sitting still and you're not doing nothing. And when I had this thing safety, because obviously I just purchased this thing, that's why I'm doing videos on it. But this is what they did to safety it. They're like, oh yeah, the high beams work. And they don't. When you actually release the parking brake, turn the key on, the DRL light up there would come on like it does when you first start it up. And when I hit my high beams, this side would come on, that side would turn off completely. So I didn't actually even realize this, because what was happening was my daytime running lights were on even when my normal lights were on. That's a fault. You shouldn't have those lights on. Like, they should look like, get my high beams off. This is what they should look like, just like this. These are your daytime running lights. They should not be on. The only time they should be on is when you actually start it and you have no lights on. And these were actually on. I didn't realize that at the time that was the fault, but that would explain why I had the DRL light, daytime running light, warning light up there. So I was really, really lucky. I went to the auto wreckers and I found, like I said, I didn't find the box. Well, I know where the box is, right? But I actually got in there and I got a screwdriver inside here. Well, here, let me see if I can get this out real quick. Put the phone down. That. There we go. So yeah, so I found this, which lies up in there, and I just got a screwdriver in there, and I just popped it out. And this is I actually just pulled the board out, and to test it, I literally just pulled it down here like I did, and I plugged it in, turned the lights on, and lo and behold, it actually worked, and it worked great. So I don't want to pull it back out again, because at one point when I did it, it kind of got crimped and it stopped working. So I don't want to take a chance of breaking the solder in that. But yeah, if you guys have a problem with your DRL light, or it comes on and your high beams aren't working, or, you know, there's different symptoms to it, obviously. But basically, this is your module. And if you can pop this out, you can literally see it right behind this. It is literally right here behind this, right up there. So it's really easy to get at. One video I watched, actually, a guy said you had to be a contortionist. Nah, not really. Kind of hard. Like, I need both hands to do this, so I'll put it all back together here. But yeah, I'm going to turn my lights off. But yeah, so that's it. And if you're really interested, you can order this part. I don't know if that is the part number. I would assume that it is. And that's $150 from Honda Canada. If you want to spend 150 bucks or see if you can go to your local auto wrecker and find one of these, I got lucky in the sense that I actually found one that was in really good shape, except for the other side of it was pretty much crushed. So yeah, I don't, honestly, I don't even know how miles it was that were on it. And that thing there looked like it was in a little rough shape, to be honest with you, but it was in way better shape than that thing, apparently, because it works. And I plug her in and it worked. So yeah, that's the DRL driver or module right there, guys. Keep that in mind. And it's a pretty simple fix. It's 150 bucks. Try your point at soldering or go to your local auto wrecker. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.